Please put your hands together. Welcome to the stage, a very funny Finn Straley!
Oh, what's up, guys? Excited to be here. Having kind of a rough year so far. Not gonna lie about that. I was diagnosed as medically obese, which I found hurtful. I've always been in a weird place with my weight where if I say I'm fat, people are like, hey, come on, be nice now. But if I say I'm in good shape, people are like, well, let's not go crazy. Maybe dial it back a couple notches there, buddy. Doctors have been telling me I need to lose weight for a while, even if I'm not their patient. Just kind of on the street. Oh, have you tried complex carbs? Maybe don't eat after 8 a.m. Don't eat anything after 8 in the morning. See what that does. I was at the doctor recently and I had one of the craziest exchanges I've ever had with a medical professional. He brought me in, he wrangled me in, and he gave me the diagnosis. He was like, okay, you're medically obese. Congratulations, you went pro, I guess. And then he gave me a list of very useful, good advice, things I can do to get my weight down to a healthy size for my body type. You know, good things, avoid white flour, white sugar, that's gonna hurt you. Don't eat after 8 p.m. Seek out complex carbs, those are gonna make you stay full longer. You're not gonna wanna eat as much later in the day. And then he got to the end, and he did something that I'll never forget. He looked at me, and he pointed with his finger, and he said these words in this order. He said, and that means no more croissants. Which, the subject of croissants had not been broached. I wasn't waxing poetically about my favorite pastry. I wasn't eating a croissant at that moment. That he had to like snatch out of my hands like he was my dad. Do I look like a croissant hound? Is that what's happening? Do I look like a guy just pounds croissants 24/7? I take it from your nervous laughter that is the case. That's what's happening. I guess that is what's going on. I think it's because I'm a little bit fancy and I'm a lot of bit doughy, and that just adds up to one croissant-loving son of a bitch, which, yeah, fair. I do love a good croissant. Okay, you got me. Hot tub. It's frustrating though, because I don't think croissants are like my weakness. I don't think that's what's making me gain weight. It's fast food. That's pretty clear what it is. Specifically Taco Bell. Yeah, woos for Taco Bell. I love that corporation. They do salt the best. I get it. I love it. I love Taco Bell. I eat Taco Bell for dinner 15 times a week. That's not an exaggeration. Trying to get it down. I don't think it's bad for you. That's a real belief that I have. I don't think Taco Bell is bad for you. Granted, I am medically obese, so take that with as much salt as in a crunch wrap, I guess. It's a very salty set so far. It's just hard. I just don't know what's healthy. That's my real belief that I have. I have no concept anymore of what is good and what's bad for you, because it changes so much. It changes all the time. Like, do you know what I was raised to believe was the right nutrition plan to follow, was the right stuff to put in your body to be a healthy person, was the food pyramid. The food pyramid. Surely we all remember the food pyramid. The thing that told us all to eat bread 29 times a day. Shove it in your face. 90 servings of grain. I never did that. I don't know what that means. And then it was a year later and they were like, oh, actually bread is poison. Sorry, that's on us. Eat kale now. Everyone eat kale. Even kale though, like, it changes so often that could change too. They say it's good, but who knows? Like, I found this out recently about kale. The largest industrial farmer of kale in the United States is Philip Morris, the tobacco company. That's not a real fact. I made that up, but it feels true, right? That says something. Who knows? Some people believe that. You got fake news. Fact check your comics, guys. Do it.